All right. What up, guys? Welcome to Friday Night Live. I am trying a new software, so this might actually be pretty terrible. I don't know. I'm using my phone and a bunch of third-party stuff to try to stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram live at the same time. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'll check afterwards and everything will go on smoothly. I have my list here of songs on the wall there. I'm using a cool thing called Pivo that follows me around wherever I go, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if that makes things worse, but yeah, we're here. And hopefully you guys can feel the audio, hear the audio, feel the audio. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Hopefully you can connect with the music. But yeah, so welcome to Friday Night Live. Yeah, I'm having a really great week. I don't know if anybody saw, but I released a little teaser of the single that I'll be dropping soon. It's real soon, maybe next week. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna share some songs with you guys. I'm gonna play the single. I want to play a couple cover tunes that I've been thinking about, and I'm gonna play a tune that will eventually be on an album, but it's always been one of my favorites. And then, yeah, maybe another one. I don't know that I have chat on this, so I have no idea if anybody's saying anything. I'll probably see it afterwards. I can't respond live to comments. Oh shit, I can. That's a Facebook comment. Oh man, I surprised myself. Okay, so apparently I am getting comments on at least some of them, so feel free, at least on Facebook, to let me know how it is, what you're seeing. I'm going to check the comments afterwards. If this goes well, then I will definitely do it more. So I'm going to start off with the single. So this is acoustic, but if anybody is wondering, everything on this next EP is fully produced, full band, all stuff. There's one pretty acoustic song on it, but yeah, so I'm going to start off with the single. It's going to be called Show On Up. Show on up when the chips are down. Show on up when you hit the ground. Show on up when you look around and there's no one there but you. Show on up when you beat it. Show on up and believe it. Show on up when you need it. No one there when you care an awful lot about opinions that ain't yours, but that ain't your dominion. And you're sure spending a lot of time inside of the people's mind, but you ain't got a colonel with a pipe in the ballroom. Look inside the box, you got no clue. Facts are facts, let's bring it on back. Hem it up a little and go on and cut yourself a sack. It's a war in there and you're under attack. As a matter of fact, got your back against the wall, crack from impact, but still it's intact. Let's lay some syntax and relax. It was bound to go and fall. So show on up when the chips are down. Show on up when you hit the ground. Show on up when you look around. There's no one there but you. Show on up when you beat it. Show on up and believe it. Show on up when you need it. No one there but you. Yeah, you. You bet on that downtown beat with your pound ground beat. Listening to everybody make a sound now, breathe. Oh, you hear that? It's your own voice. Yup, you feel that? It's your own choice. Why you gotta pass it off? Accountability. I guess I just thought you wanted. What a silly me. I guess I was hoping all the smoke and mirrors you would blow away with the brand new day, cause you got one. You woke up again this morning, yeah, you got one. You've been looking like a victim, but you're not one. Think I got a hot one. Play the game of passing the potato until I can say no, and I'm up myself first when it came to stacking up the pain, yo. With no shame, yo, I refrain, yo, and that's changed. So, show on up when the chips are down. Show on up when you hit the ground. Show on up when you look around. And there's no one there but you. Show on up when you beat it. Show on up and believe it. Show on up when you need it. No one there but you. Yeah, you. No one there, and you set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. Yeah, you set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. Yeah, you set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is showing up when the chips are down, showing up when you hit the ground. Yeah, showing up when you beat it, showing up and believe it, showing up when you need it. No one there but you. Yeah, you. Oh, you. No one there but you. Set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. You set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. You set the bar and you say how hard it is. It is. You set the bar and you say how hard it is. And it is no one there but you. Yeah, that head thing is a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna shut that off. What does this do? Maybe just, oh yeah, that's way better. That just keeps it, oh nope, it's rotating. Shit, it's gone away on me. Stop that. Let's bring that back. Alright. Oh, it's a new gadget. Hey Linda! Hey guys, how is everybody doing up? Nope, that's not good. Everybody doing up there? Oh shit, man. There's always a learning curve with new technology, you know what I mean? I'm just like, what about this? What about... No, go away. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep that still for a bit since I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just like dead center on frame. Yeah, so it seems like at least Facebook people can see and hear me. Yeah, definitely. Jim, reach out. I'd love to have... Eventually, I want to start having people on Friday Night Lives now that it's like, you know, relatively safe to do that again. But yeah. Let's see. Next on my list is a song. It came up... I was organizing the shop today with my friend Evan. Our shop where we store tools and such. Yeah, ooh, I need to turn that up a little bit. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was organizing the shop, and this song came up, and I was like, you know what? I love this song. And he was like, oh, I think I heard it on, like, this soundtrack. And I was like, I actually heard this song in the Muppet movie. It was the first time I ever heard this. And, yeah, so I'm going to play my version here. So we'll see how this goes. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. And I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in the scrolling down love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay a victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. And I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Yeah. All the turn me on, and I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing you're in love with me. Oh, I'm hooked on a feeling. Oh, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Hooked on a feeling that you're in love with me. That you're in love with me. Yeah, I forgot the Ooga Shakas in that. That's like the best part. So I remember the Muppets movie. They're just like, I think they're like tied up, and they're like, "Do you have any last words?" And they're like, "Ooga Shaka, Ooga Ooga," or something like that. Anyways, I remember it was really funny. I forget which Muppets movie. Maybe somebody out there can let me know. If you guys are commenting and liking, it looks like I can only see Facebook. I'm also live on YouTube, and I'm live on Instagram. I think it's all going through the same app. It's called a Restream. I don't know the quality. If this works out, hopefully it'll be what I use weekly, and then I can add things like Twitch and something called Periscope. I'm not totally hip on the jive, but there's a lot of things that I can add. But yeah, so that is what I'm trying out. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna play another original song, then a cover song, and then I will end with an original. So yeah. So a while ago, I wrote this song. It was like right when I was on the fence about starting to like dip my toe in the water, writing like songs about self-love and empowerment, and like a lot more what I'm gonna be releasing on the EP coming up. But yeah, so I wrote this song, and it's like a love song. But it's a love song kind of to like myself, as far as like unconditional love, because we treat ourselves very poorly. Sometimes we're mean to ourselves. We're our own worst critics. Just like all sorts of shit. And yeah, I wrote this song called Never, which is basically like, no matter how mean I am to myself, I'm gonna keep trying to love myself. And yeah, I always just loved this song. It's been one of my favorites to play, and I'll play it for you guys now. And I think I already have like the next album planned out. This EP's gonna release, and then the LP I've talked about, Music You Grow To, will be hopefully in the fall, winter sometime of 2021. And then I already have like the next full album and 2 or 3 planned out. So, you know, obviously everything's gonna change, but this song for sure will make it on one of the next albums. Take my heart in your lovely hands. It's no longer mine, you see. I will be like the old Tin Man. You could be my Dorothy. Please do whatever you want, my dear. I am not concerned. I'll play with fire all I want. I know I won't get burned, 'cause I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you, loving you. No, I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you. Whatever you do, 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 do. Time will move like it always does, but it will end long before my love. All there is and there ever was, it could not add up to how much I know. No, you can't do a damn thing wrong in my eyes. Run me over, leave me, baby, tell me lies, but I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you, loving you. No, I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you. favorite part. Hello, high water, I'll be sweating love or swimming love. Higher and harder, I'll be burning love. I'll be drowning in my love for you. Cause I'm never gonna stop loving you, kissing you, holding you. No, I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you, loving you. No, I'm never gonna stop loving you, kissing you, hugging you. No, I'm never gonna stop loving you, loving you. Whatever you do, 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 do. Whatever you do, 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 do. Whatever you do, 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 do. Yeah, that's a song called Never. It's just one of my favorites to play. I really love it. I love that bridge. It's cool. I enjoy that song quite a bit. It's funny. So I talked to a lot of friends about my creative process and stuff like that. And I think whether it's true or not, what I choose to believe is that I'm just like a channel. So whatever I'm bringing through, like whatever, I don't know, like divine or beyond or whatever it is, like my subconscious, the collective. So like when I write music, I think sometimes like human me definitely is like I hone my craft, I practice that stuff, but like I can't necessarily explain to you like where I go or what happens. I don't like black out, like I'm present for it. But it's like the movie Soul on Pixar. I'm not going to spoil anything, but they have a really great part about like kind of the flow and where you go and you write and you create and you're in the zone. And for myself, most of what I do around writing is to just put myself in a really good place to be a good conduit for whatever's coming through. It's also useful for me to be a little bit disassociated from the songs I write because I'm really excited to bring them forward, but I'm not attached to how you guys receive them as an extension of myself, if that makes any sense. Like, if I paint a painting, I just brought that through or forward to create that thing. And then however you receive that thing, like I'm not attached to it. I don't consider it my creation. I just consider it something that I brought through. And of course that's, for me, that's useful as well as a songwriter because I don't want to live and die on people's opinions on my music. I'm really passionate about what I bring through, and I really do love it. And it also allows me to have like a unapologetic appreciation for my music. One of my friends pointed out recently, they were like, "Oh, I like that you like your own music." I'm like, "Yeah, I love it." I was like, I also don't necessarily like directly associate with writing the music as far as like that's mine, like my possession, my ownership, my like like Gollum, like my precious. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, that's a little bit of a tangent. I'm gonna play a song by Chris Young. I love Chris Young. His voice is just absolute fucking butter. It's just like magic, and I love his songwriting too. It's really cool. And he has this song that I heard on one of his past couple albums called Blacked Out, and it was really simple. And it's just like the analogies are cool, and it was just beautiful, and it pops into my head a lot. And so I'm gonna play that one for you guys tonight. I'm gonna do my rendition of that. Well, I won't lie, it hurts like hell, so I'm doing shots, just trying to deal with all this pain she left me with. I'm getting gone so I can get blacked out like it was in 1968, like Johnny Cash on any given day, like a Mark 1 fastback Mustang. Blacked out like the clouds hanging over this heart of mine, the ravens covering up my eyes, not a shadow of a doubt. Blacked out. Her goodbye rattles around like a ghost in this house. That's why I drink to drown her out. It's the only way I know to let her go for a little while. Blacked out like Elvis in 1968, like Johnny Cash on any given day, like a Mark 1 fastback Mustang. Blacked out like the clouds hanging over this heart of mine, the ravens covering up my eyes, not a shadow of a doubt. Blacked out. Blacked out like that label on the bottle of Jack, the old guitar that Emmylou has, like the coal at the bottom of an old mine shaft. Blacked out like the clouds hanging over this heart of mine, the ravens covering up my eyes, not a shadow of a doubt. No, there's not a shadow of a doubt. Blacked out. Blacked out. Yeah. Blacked Out by Chris Young. It's a cool tune. It's funny, when I was out at shows, when you're out at shows, you're, trying to keep people jovial, trying to keep them having a good time. Everybody's lubricated. And, sometimes somebody will come up, usually when people make requests, they're like, hey man, like, play like Friends of Low Places, or, their favorite tune or upbeat, and that's cool, because, like, I liked making people have a good time. I still enjoy that. But every once in a while, someone would be like, hey, like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, listen, all of my favorite songs are just the saddest fucking ballads you've ever heard, or, like, really, really sappy, slow love songs that you're gonna be like, alright, well, I kind of regret asking you to play your favorite song. I do have a couple, like, I guess more upbeat songs that would fit that, but I don't know. I don't know if other songwriters, like, all my favorite songs are just like the most melancholy, like, slow, elaborate ballads. It's just like, I don't know, something that I enjoy playing, I connect with. I think it's because as musicians, our goal is to connect, like, connect to emotions, right? I don't remember who said it, but it was like someone was like, music are what feelings sound like. And I always loved that. And yeah, I think for myself, it's always like my goal is to connect with deep emotion. And yeah, I think sad songs do that really well. A lot of the music that I write, I connect with, or that, like, I create, because it's about real shit. And it's not that, like, obviously love is real, but, like, these, like, kind of, like, out of reach, idealized versions of love, like, they're fun and it's upbeat, and I love that shit. I love an unapologetic, like, slapper as much as the next guy, but yeah, it's just that emotion, like, that raw, because I think sad songs, you don't sit down usually and you're like, oh, I'm gonna write this sad song that people are gonna love. Like, it comes from just this raw place, and I love that. I love that. That connects with emotion, and I aim to do that with all of my songs, so yeah, I think I'm gonna play one more tune. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, about 7:26. Definitely, I got a lot of really cool content coming up. Like I said, the album's done, and I'm gonna release a single next week. If you're listening to my live, I don't know how many people are out there. It's next week. I'm really excited about that. We got a lot of, like, cool music video stuff that we're going to be doing, and then the EP, the full EP, will be released sometime after that, a very special date. And yeah, so I'm gonna play you guys one more tune. I think I'm gonna play. Excuse me. Intentionally don't drink seltzer because of the burp, but I guess one was just living in there. Seltzer when I play. I drink an outrageous amount of seltzer outside of performances. Just so much seltzer. Everybody in my life can vouch for that. I'm gonna play a Gavin DeGraw song. Somebody had mentioned about Gavin. It was Heather who was talking about Gavin DeGraw. We were talking about that a little bit, and yeah, I love Gavin DeGraw. I've seen him live a bunch of times. I've met him. He's a super cool dude, and yeah. So let's figure out which one I want to do. I think I'm gonna do Chariot. I think I know the lyrics, but I'm gonna just pull them up here, just in case. Nope, I don't know who Cowboy is, but that's not the same Chariot. There it is. There we go. Staring at a maple leaf, leaning on the mother tree. I said to myself, we all lost touch. Your favorite fruit is chocolate-covered cherries and seedless watermelon. Oh, nothing from the ground is good enough. Body rise, what's over me? Oh, chariot, your golden waves are walking down upon his face. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me and give me your strength. Me and my friend always laugh about how long he delays that. Remember seeing moons reverse, rings made mirrors of the earth. The sun was just yellow energy, and there's a living promised land, even on the fields of sand. Seasons fill my mind and cover me. Bring it back, more than a memory. Oh, chariot, your golden waves are walking down upon this face. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me and give me your strength. I'll be your vacation away from this place. You know what I want. Holding that cup, it's pouring over the sides. Makes me wanna spread my arms and fly. Oh, chariot, your golden waves are walking down upon this place. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me and give me your. Oh, chariot, your golden waves are walking down upon this place. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me and give me your strength. Give me your strength. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Friday Night Live. Every Friday, almost without fail. I did take quite a bit of time off there. But yeah, I have this structured into my life and planned into my calendar, so I will be here. If this worked out, that's fucking awesome. By this, I should clarify for people who tuned in. I'm using a new streaming platform that streams simultaneously to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just for now, those are the only three that I know. That I can stream live to. Eventually Twitch and Periscope and shit like that. If it was good, if it worked out alright, it seems like at least Facebook was okay. Please do let me know, because I will definitely. I'm just trying to find a good way to consistently do this. So if this worked out good, let me know. If it didn't, also let me know because I need to figure something else out. Either way, I will go and respond to all of you guys' comments and stuff like that. This app does not let me do that real time, so I'll have to do it afterwards. But I, love to interact with you guys. So I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon about some single stuff next week. And yeah, have a great night. Mwah.